Yousafzai story. Malala Yousafzai is an amazing and inspiring young woman. She is changing the world one step at a time. She is fighting for girls in her country and around the world to have the right to an education. In Pakistan, the Taliban believe girls and women should not be educated, and all they are born to do is cook, clean, and make more men. The Taliban did horrible things to girls and women who were educated. They bombed schools for girls, shot and killed teachers who taught girls, threw acid in girls' faces, whipped them, and shot the girls themselves. They do all of this because they believe girls should not be educated. Malala Yousafzai is trying to change this. Malala was born in Swat Valley, Pakistan. I was a girl in a land where rifles are fired in celebration of a son, while daughters are hidden away behind a curtain. Their role in life is simply to prepare food and give birth to children. Malala Yousafzai. I know there is something different about this child, Malala's father. Malala was named after Malala of Maiwan. She is a great hero in Afghanistan. During a battle, she saw that her people were losing, so she ran in front of them and shouted, "Young love, if you do not fall in the battle of Maiwan, then by God, someone is saving you as a symbol of shame." This made the men get up and win the battle. Malala enjoyed to sit on the roof of her house and look at the mountains. Well, that is before the Taliban came. Malala's father loved her mother so much as a young boy, he eventually married her. He went to school to become a teacher. He graduated and taught English at a private college. Later he resigned and teamed up with his colleagues to make their own school. Malala's father is known to be a great speaker. They paid 60,000 rupees and bought a building and a shack to live in. As always, following your dreams comes with challenges. They always argued, and one day a big flood happened and it almost destroyed the school. Eventually, Malala's father's colleague went on to make his own school. Then, Malala was born on July 12, 1997. Malala grew up in her father's school and sometimes called it her playground. Her father created a school for girls. By the age of 7, Malala was the top of her class. "I will protect your freedom, Malala. Carry on with your dreams," a quote from Malala's father. Malala was 10 when the Taliban came to her valley. First, they set up a radio station, slowly brainwashing people. Then it got out of hand. The Taliban turned violent. They hurt anyone who didn't believe in what they did. This included girls having an education. They did horrible things to girls. They bombed schools that taught girls. Malala wanted to stop this and spoke out. She made an online blog with a fake name, talking about her life in Pakistan that was ruled by the Taliban. The Pakistan army did nothing to stop the Taliban. Malala wanted to do more. She started speaking at events on TV news stations and on radio stations. She was getting known for her bravery to speak out for the right to her education. This was dangerous because the Taliban could shoot her or punish her severely. This is exactly what happened. On Tuesday, October 9th, 2012, she paid the ultimate price. She was riding home on a school bus when a man in a black turban jumped in the back. He asked, "Who is Malala?" No one spoke, but a few of the girls looked at her. Immediately, he knew who she was. He shot her in the head. It entered her eye and went through her shoulder. He also shot 2 other girls. Malala was rushed to the hospital. After going to several hospitals in Pakistan, she still wasn't getting the right treatment. She was flown to England. There they treated her. She lived. She is a miracle. God wanted her to live for a reason. After a long recovery, she started the Malala Fund, which raises money for girls that don't have an education. She wrote an autobiography called "I Am Malala." She is truly an inspiration to all. She spoke at the UN, which is a great accomplishment. She is truly my hero and my role model. The pen is greater than the sword.